Around 20 years ago, people around the world started displaying a range of special powers and abilities. With each year, the number of these cases increased. The governments of the world needed a way to organize and regulate these people. My name is Angus, and I work for the Superhuman Action Response Team. With my partner Sal, I help document these powered individuals and their exploits. Because heroes don't do paperwork. Hey Sal, did you leave this equipment on my desk?
What's that?
It's over here. It's over here by the mics. There's like another different mic and some levers and dials. Looks a bit like a... Do they have like a PA system in your school?
Yeah, but people kept stealing it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Come on over. Let's check it out.
Oh, 1 second. All right.
You seem like you were probably the kid at your school that like read the announcements.
Yeah.
You were one of those?
Absolutely. Yeah. That was me. Yeah. If you'd like, I can show you what I got.
Well, I mean, yeah, it looks like it's already hooked up. Do you want to just try it? I think you just push this button here.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right.
This is a reminder to all members of the Superhuman Action Response Team that there is to be no super running in the hallways.
Wow, that was good. And
yeah.
I think that it sounded like that went through the whole building.
No.
I did. No, it did because I heard it in the. I can hear it from those speakers in the hallway. It definitely came through that.
I want to. You do one.
Okay,
you
I'll
do one,
okay.
and I'll go out in the hallway.
Okay, you go out in the hallway. Tell me when you're out in the hallway.
I'm out in the hallway.
This is a reminder that the rooftop is only for emergency landings. No joyrides.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, no, I heard that. That's,
right? Okay, so this is why did they give this to us?
Yeah, we're gonna have to be very careful because I've almost placed my arm on it 3 times.
Right?
This could be broadcasted to everybody.
Oh man,
could you imagine our conversations being broadcast to everyone?
At least in this office, right? Like, I mean, I don't think anyone in the office listens to the podcast. I keep asking them to. I go around, please listen to my podcast, but they won't. They look at me and they're like,
probably that voice.
Do you think it's the voice? I thought the voice would make it
more sympathetic.
I go, please listen. Please,
it's working against you.
Please listen to my podcast, please.
Coming off a little cartoonish.
A little cartoonish?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tone it back.
I would.
Hello, fellow coworker. Please listen to my podcast. It's about superheroes.
No, I just feel like I'm being condescended to.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll work that out. But that's good. They got to give us. They gave us this for a reason. They must have, right? Maybe they are.
Is there a note?
Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a sticky note on the side. Oh, okay. It just says internal broadcasting system for announcements.
Oh.
Signed M.A.
M.A.?
I don't know who M.A. is.
M.A.
We'll come back. I'm sure
that'll come up.
Yeah, that'll come up at some point, I imagine. Okay. Well, we don't really have anything on the docket today for the book.
We could just have some fun with this broadcast.
I kind of want to.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No. Let's come up with some announcements.
Yeah, we'll think of some. It was rough out there today on the drive. I mean, you were driving. I'm sure you noticed.
Yeah, I did. No, it was crazy.
Like, when are the roads gonna get fixed?
I don't know, but that earthquake machine really did a number.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I don't even know how one would make a machine to generate earthquakes, but
it spilt my juice.
Yeah, I know. You were really bummed out.
It was guava.
Guava juice?
Yeah.
That's a good juice.
It's good. It's got a light
flavor
to it.
Where do we get juice near here then? You found a place?
No, I bring it from home now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, how's your trash problem or your recycling problem? You still missing all your cans?
Yes. No, they're still disappearing every trash day.
Yikes.
Every recycling day. I recycle now. I took your feedback to heart, and I realized it is a good thing to do to try and recycle.
Come on. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Try to do the right thing. You know, I say that at the end of every episode because I want people to, in any given moment, if they're unsure what they should do, they should stop, think, and try to do the right thing. Maybe there's an announcement in there somewhere.
Angus, you have said to me on numerous occasions that I have wise advice.
Sal, you truly, you drop these kernels of wisdom on me every now and then.
I don't want you to sell yourself short. You are a wise man.
Oh,
wise
thank
beyond
you.
your years.
Okay. Well, maybe that's why they gave us this thing. We're two wise men We're two wise men. We got to share our wisdom with the world, or at least with the office.
Oh, actually, that gives me a great idea. Wow.
This is a reminder to all staff that every viewpoint and opinion should be heard.
That's good. That's good. And honestly, people need to hear that.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm glad that we've been given the power to speak, and they've been given the gift to listen.
Yeah.
You know?
And they have no choice in the matter.
They have no choice in the matter. We blare this into their cubicles.
Yeah. Speaker for every cubicle.
Okay, wait. Okay, one second. I got an idea.
If you're unsure if something in the fridge is yours, don't touch it. Karen?
I like the spirit
Yeah.
of that
Oh,
message.
it felt good.
But it felt like you
man,
were
I feel
attacking
powerful.
Karen again.
Well, it's just like our Tupperwares look nothing alike. Mine has my name on it.
I get it, man.
It's just I was really looking forward to those leftovers.
Angus, I get it. But Karen's going through some rough times.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're
Have
right.
you seen what's in her Tupperwares? It's just soda crackers.
Well, I thought that was like
And
part
it's
of
not even good soda crackers.
No,
It's
it's-
just spilt soda on,
on crackers. You can see it fizzing. Yeah, I know. I thought that was a thing. I don't know. But that's a good point. A lot of people in superhero society, superpowered society, they have different eating habits. Some people, you know, their power, they need a specific type of food, or they've got the head of an alligator. So, you know, they
Are you suggesting Karen Stapler for Hands Fitzgerald
yeah.
requires soda-covered crackers
I'm not
to power her stapler hands?
I'm just saying there's no way we could know for sure.
We could ask
And
her.
my leftover pizza? No. Are you kidding me? She's not a very good listener.
She's not.
Have you ever? Yeah.
She makes a lot of clacking noises with her hands.
She keeps clicking them together.
Like she's testing them?
Yeah, which is like, we get it. You gotta give it a few test clicks. No, thank you.
I keep stepping on staples too.
My arm was on the PA thing that entire time.
Oh, okay, one second. I got it.
Just kidding.
Perfect.
Perfect. Covered our asses. So it's been weird out there though, right? Without Colonel Freedom cleaning things up.
Credit to Colonel Freedom. This is one rule he followed. He took some time off.
Well, I think they called some of the higher ups in to really. He got called in the office. I kind of saw him. He went up.
He got chewed out real hard and came out real small.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. He came out and he was tiny. They took a strip off him and it immediately affected him. And he was so tiny.
Like a baby aspirin.
Well, and that's the thing too, is just like no one would look at him because they didn't want to like make it worse.
No.
But no one made it better by looking at it. So he left the building small.
Yeah.
It was pretty poor guy. We'll get him through the system. Classes have already started. If he's the best hero in the world. I'm sure he's going to pull off a miracle. He'll be done in the 8 months and then he'll be back on the street. It's just a shame because then they got to send
An increase in stabbings lately.
Yes. Okay, you noticed that too.
Yeah, no, we get a report every morning.
Ugh. A lot of stabbings. Stabbings are up, which I guess we didn't really take for granted how like he was cleaning up those big crimes, but he was also zooming around cleaning up little crimes.
He was
Not
very
that stabbing's a little crime, but it's a bit different than an earthquake machine. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. But this is good for us though. We get to test the metal on some new heroes, or so some lesser known heroes.
Yeah. AM, now known as Early Worm, getting some real opportunities to shine. To play into his power.
Oh yeah. Well, and I gotta say, I don't think they really like being paired together. Early Worm and PM, or night. Is he night shift now? Night shift. Yeah, Early Worm and Night Shift.
It was Night Shift.
They
That got approved.
Yeah, so they're working together now. Well, God, getting a new name changed.
Well, especially when he was garnering all that bad will, he was
Well,
teetering on villain.
Yes, but I heard that's what a lot of people do when they're not getting the publicity they want. They just drop their name and get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Oh yeah. If you go through the right channels.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
we're the right channel for that. I suppose.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been filling out a couple of those. Usually deny. I got my big deny stamp because they can't really give a good excuse.
Nice.
Of course, I didn't handle Night Shift's one. I don't know where that got through, but maybe he. Back channels, I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's a surprising amount of back channels. You know what? I got an announcement.
This is a reminder to all staff that all paperwork must be submitted in triplicate to the appropriate department pending approval. It is not appropriate to try and shortcut your paperwork to higher tiers of approval. Thank you.
Also, less staples, please. Not so many staples. Go easy on it.
See, it still feels like you're coming off attacking Karen.
I didn't say Karen, though. I just said staples. You've gotten
That's
those
like
things
her
where
one
it's
job.
stapled on both sides. On the sides, are you kidding me? On the sides. All the edges are stapled together? What is that? What am I supposed to do with that?
She handed me an orange the other day.
Yeah?
And it was rife with staples.
Yeah, well, I don't accept food from Karen anymore. I don't care what the bake sale's for.
You don't care the slightest bit? What? That doesn't sound like something a good person would say. You must care a little bit. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. No, that's not. I wasn't doing the right thing.
You weren't? But, Angus,
Sal,
we all slip up.
we do.
That's how we get back up that matters.
And that's exactly right, man. It's how we get up that matters, how we get back up. And I don't think that this newfound power of this intercom system is going to go to our heads.
Not in the slightest.
Certainly don't think so. You and me, we're incorruptible. That's why they put us down here.
No. Surprisingly, we are a beacon that can guide others, and they put us underground.
Mm-hmm. Well, people got to dig deep, they got to dig deep to get to the true lesson, which I guess is us. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're something special.
I feel like that's an accurate review of our abilities.
And there's no way that they just put this equipment down here to get it out of the way. There's no way. You wouldn't put it in, that's not what basements are for. That's what attics are for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want something out of the way, you put it up in the attic. You go up. Important stuff goes down.
Yeah.
You put that underground. That's you keep it safe.
Important stuff always trickles downwards.
The good stuff always trickles down.
No.
Oh, yeah. Best apples, the ones that are on the ground. They've fallen from the tree. You don't have to reach up for them, Who wants a nice, crisp apple?
Well,
Not this guy.
I want a nice crisp apple. That's why I reached down to the ground to grab one.
Yep. And it's just sometimes it's a little soft sometimes. It's
The
good.
bruises just make it sweeter.
Good. Wow. And honestly, that's really good wisdom right there too. If I met a person with no bruises, that is to say no,
Bruises?
Yeah, no physical bruises, I would think like, oh, what's this person's deal, They don't get in it,
Yeah.
My neighbors have been really, really noisy.
Yeah? Is it like power related or is it just them?
Is it power related?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Well,
elaborate.
Well, my next door neighbor, the family is all construction themed.
Oh,
yeah, it's crazy how a lot of people, they're drawn to other people with powers or kind of skill sets that are kind of complementary. And this is not a superhero name. This is his civilian name. My neighbor is Jackhammer.
Wow.
Yeah, and his hands?
Yeah.
Jackhammers.
Seems a little on the nose.
Right? We get it. But he was born with them, I guess.
Yeah.
So like his parents were like, we know what to call this kid. And his wife, cement mixer. Her head is a cement mixer.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, so whenever I talk to her, she's just constantly kind of like...
There's just hard-headed.
Well, there's like a steady stream of like wet cement coming out of her mouth all over the floors. It sucks.
Oh. What were they yelling at each other about?
I think they were having sex, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, because it just sounds like road work.
It does. It's hard to say. You live in a good neighborhood, though, right? Besides the whole...
I live in a semi-detached.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Driveway?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Enough for one car.
Not for one car. Oh, yes. I know the Salmobile.
No, yeah. You know what they say. When the Salmobiles are rocking, it's probably in motion because it is a vehicle.
God. You start off with these, like, pithy adages, and then they always get, like, one or two steps away from you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course. They are pithy. They start off pithy. That's a compliment. Take that part. Man. What do you want to get for lunch today?
I was thinking shawarma.
Ooh, shawarma. Yeah, I haven't had that in a while.
I could seriously go for a shawarma.
Okay, but which one? Shawarma Legend's pretty good.
Yeah, but there's that new one that opened up. And it's
a new one?
Yeah. The Secret Shawarma Identity.
The Secret Shawarma Identity.
Yeah, it's like a play on Secret Identity.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And is it good? It's like hard to find, I guess? It's like hidden?
I don't know. It's Secret Shawarma Identity. Yeah, I don't... Maybe they just move it constantly?
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what I bet they do? You know what I bet they do? I bet you it's disguised as like a falafel place.
Oh, nice. And then you walk in, and they're like, boom.
No?
Shawarma.
get some.
Of course, the subs are good. A sub's always good.
Yeah.
Less garlic, but good.
If you're ever in the mood to eat a whole loaf of bread, sub's a good place to eat.
And you know I am. You know I am. If Karen would stop stealing my mostly bread sandwiches.
Yeah, I was been meaning to talk to you. You know that bread is not supposed to be an ingredient in the sandwich. It's supposed to
What do you mean?
encompass the ingredients. You can't put bread in the middle of a sandwich and call that a sandwich filling.
What? So 3 pieces. Okay, yeah. So 3 pieces of bread isn't a sandwich?
No.
Okay.
It's not.
What if I put butter on the outside pieces of the inside piece on both sides?
Put
Boom.
butter on the outside.
Well, I put it on the face. So there's the 2 pieces of bread that go on the outsides.
Right.
Then the 1 piece of bread, sometimes 2, but usually the 1 piece of bread that goes in the middle.
Yeah.
I put butter on both sides of that piece of bread. That's a sandwich.
Agree to disagree.
Wow.
I like my sandwiches a little different. I like to put raw carrot in my sandwich.
Okay, that's gross. That's too crunchy. In a sandwich?
Yeah, I like a nice little crunch with my soft bread. What's wrong with that? You know what, Angus? I'm not giving you enough credit here. Karen has never once taken my carrot sandwiches. She's always taken your bread sandwiches.
Right?
So maybe there's something to it. Maybe I'm so caught up in denying what could be good that I'm not ready to enjoy what is good.
You know what you should do? You should come over to my place tonight.
Okay.
We'll watch a movie.
Okay.
I'll make you a sandwich. We still got that copy of Lethal Weapon 7. We haven't watched it yet.
I'm excited. You know, for all of the bad will that I came away from that meeting with Colonel Freedom, I gotta say, I really enjoy the Lethal Weapon franchise 1 through 6, and I'm excited to dig into 7.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I thought I was tired of, he comes out of retirement every movie. And I was like, I just can't wait.
Do you think coming out of retirement that much messes up your pension?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then again, he's like a badass, save the world type. So
It's kind of at odds with his like kind of Boy Scout attitude normally, right?
Yeah. There's a lot more
confusing.
driving cars through things.
It's mixed messages. You know what? I think he does it because that's the way he wants people to see him. It's the whole ego thing, right?
Oh.
You can tell. And now I know there's a couple scenes. There's always a couple scenes where like I guess someone was mean to him on the way to set and he's like a little smaller. We should probably keep a tight lid on that. If any villain realizes his self-esteem is his weakness, that could really screw things up for us.
You don't think they would try and weaponize bullying, though, do you?
The villains?
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't sink to that level, would they?
It seems just rather petty.
It's petty.
They're all about those big schemes.
Yeah, the long con.
Controlling things from the shadows. Angus?
Yeah, so.
I'm going to make a quick announcement.
Okay, go for it.
This is a reminder to all staff to keep an eye on the shadows and remember that evil always lurks and waits in the dark. Unless, in the dark, Shadow Rat is present and he is there already beating up the evil. Unless he has murdered someone, in which case he might be the evil. Angus,
that started off really pithy.
I'm starting to see what you're saying.
Yeah, I got away from you a little bit, but
maybe we should write these down before we just say
we
them.
probably should plan these out a bit more. Well, it got away from you, but that's okay. We're learning. We're both humans. We're learning. We're not that super.
We're not.
Well, you are.
Oh yeah, my superpower.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that in a while.
Well, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, what's up, man? Of course. Hey, Sal.
Yeah?
You can always be honest with me.
I'm a little upset about my power.
What? What do you mean? You got that great story, the strawberry field.
I know the story's great, and the time I saved the senator's pen is just
Senator McQuiggan.
something to write legends about. But it's not flashy, you know.
It's not flashy.
But
you're not a flashy guy, you know.
I know.
Look at the Salmobile.
That's the
It's
flashiest thing
beige.
about me.
Yeah, it's a champagne beige 4-door hatchback. It's got is that weird one where it's got like one wheel up front. It's only got one wheel. It's like a 3-wheel car.
It makes the cornering so much tighter.
It does, but it also doesn't go very fast.
Doesn't need to. We're on city streets.
Fair enough. You don't need it to be flashy. But that's the thing. I think if you started going flashy, you'd lose who you were.
The other day I was walking through a stationary goods store. I was walking through the hall, and some sharpened pencils got caught in my gravitational field.
Oh.
And you know where my field sits around the waist level.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, most children hang out around that level too. Not around my waist, just at that general height.
Yeah, that's child height right there.
That's child height. I got 3 children in the eye with my pencils.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
That's got to suck, man. That probably hurts. It hurt them.
Yeah,
But I feel like it probably hurt you more.
They cried a lot.
On the inside.
They cried a lot and called me Mr. Grumpy Gravity.
Mr. Grumpy. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That stings, man.
Some names cut deep.
Kids will do that though. They cut that. What they say cuts to the core really quickly. That's like kids used to make fun of me. They just used to tell me I wasn't special.
But you are special. You don't have any powers.
Yeah, but even that's not like, I'm not the only person with no powers. It's just unremarkable. Like when they would go to describe me, they would say, he looks like a guy. He looks like a person, which I guess is kind of nice. They at least see me as a person, just not a very remarkable one. I guess neither of us is very flashy.
Maybe your superpower is making me feel better about myself.
Sal, you feeling better? Yeah? All right.
I think I'm feeling better enough to go eat some shawarma.
Yeah? You want to go get some shawarma? Some secret
shawarma identity.
Okay, because there's also no shawarma, no foul. And that one also looks pretty good. It's closer, too.
We could try the timeless classic shawarma, no, ice cold, shawarma, red hot.
That is a good one. What about David Schwarmer?
Yeah, I go there with my friends all the time.
It's not too in your face, And that's the interesting thing is they never really give you, like your shawarma never turns out the way you'd expect it to. No one told you your shawarma was going to be served this way.
It's sometimes it's even late. Sometimes you don't get in a day, a month, or even in a year.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I know. But
the clapping is a bit much.
Okay, so David Schwarmer?
Yeah, I'll go for David Schwarmer. I'm in the mood for David Schwarmer. Uh-oh.
I think that last bit you were leaning on the mic. Oh God, there's gonna be crowds now. Everyone's gonna go. They know we're going. Or they're going to ask us to go on a lunch run.
Yeah. They oftentimes don't even really ask us politely. They just throw the money at us.
Okay, they've done that to you too.
Yeah.
At least it floats around you. I got to pick it up. And coins are I never have nails, so I can never pick up coins off the ground.
You know who else wouldn't be able to pick up coins off the ground?
Karen.
Ugh,
Karen. All right, well, we're going to head out for lunch. If anyone's actually listening to the podcast, try to do the right thing and enjoy some shawarma today.
Do you hear a menacing clicking coming down the hallway?
Yeah, I do. We need to go. We need to go right now. Go. Hey, everybody. I'm Angus McDonald. Sal Bedfellow was played by Matthew Wally. Matthew and I perform regularly on Quest Friends Forever, the D&D-inspired improv team in Ottawa, Canada. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Quest Friends Forever. Thanks for listening.